There is always uncertainty in business, but one thing that we see that separates really successful business owners from less successful business owners is the ability to make decisions with less than perfect information. And I get it. The higher the stakes, the harder it is to make good business decisions. So whether we're talking about a big investment or some type of cost-cutting measure, the business owners who hesitate are usually the ones who find themselves behind the curve. A lot of business owners delay decision-making because they want all the information at their fingertips. They keep asking for more information and more data, when in reality, we can't predict the future. We do not have a crystal ball. And the business owners who learn how to make decisions with less than perfect information, with less than all the questions answered, are the ones who typically end up leading the pack. One of the most effective tools that can help reduce decision-making uncertainty is having a good, clean set of historical financial statements. Having a good, clean set of accrual basis books that properly match your expenses to your revenues allows you to make better future decisions because you have better forward-looking forecasts. For example, you're able to take your historical financial information and say, all right, well, if this year is similar to last year, but we add these 3 hires that we're thinking about, or we lease this additional space that we're thinking about, what impact does that have on our bottom line? And this is just one of many examples of how good historical financial information can really inform future-looking decisions. On the other hand, what leads to additional uncertainty is having a messy or unkempt set of historical financial statements. Having a messy set of books creates challenges because every time you're looking at these, there's always some type of footnote that you're trying to remember. And because memory isn't perfect, that footnote always changes, and you're making less and less informed decisions each time. Eventually, you realize it's time to clean up your books, and so you hire somebody to do it. And let me tell you something. Cleanup work is some of the most expensive work that you can hire an accounting firm to do. And the reason is because it is always cheaper to do it right the first time than it is to pay somebody to come in and clean up the mess. Reliable historical financial information also helps owners improve their decision-making by helping them identify patterns that are sometimes more important than the numbers themselves. For example, maybe it's the seasonality of the business. Maybe it's the timing of collection of cash from the clients, or maybe it's the timing of a certain operating expense. Having all this information at your fingertips allows you to develop better forward-looking forecasts, which can be used to make better and more informed business decisions with more confidence. Most often, we see business owners delay decisions about price increases or substantial cost-cutting measures. And delaying these kinds of decisions can cost time and opportunity. And that's why having reliable historical financial information that can be used to develop robust forward-looking forecasts are some of the most reliable and most useful tools that business owners have to make informed decisions and take decisive action. Nothing builds confidence in decision-making like taking action. It's like any other muscle. You have to exercise it and practice it to become better at it. So the more and more that business owners can practice making decisions with less than perfect information, the better at it they will become. And this will ultimately lead to more successful business outcomes.